Hey, and welcome back to another video. This is a sort of bits and bobs haul, so things that I've bought over the past few weeks. So it's not just going to be fashion, it's going to be other things as well. So the first thing I bought is actually this t-shirt that I'm wearing now. Now that's a bit of a weird thing to do in a haul video. I know you're supposed to show it on camera and stuff, but I've had it lying around for ages and I really wanted to wear it. So it's just a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse t-shirt, comic strip type thing, and I really like this t-shirt. You know, it's different and it's, you know, it's Disney. Who doesn't like Disney? And this is from Primark. Can't remember the price off the top of my head, but yeah, that's the first one. So I'm just going to do a quick one of that just because I'm wearing it at the minute. So this next item is a dress that I bought a few days ago. So it's got a collar at the top, and then as it comes down to the bottom, this bit will flares out when you wear it. And this was from New Look, and this was £25. But I did buy this because I've got a 21st party coming up next week and my 21st in a few months. So it's going to have lots of wear out of that. I just really like I love collars. So I think collars look really nice, and it'll look really good with a necklace. So that'd look really nice. And it's got obviously no sleeves and then spotty, and I just really like the material. I don't really know what this material is called, but if you do see it in a shop, you could always have a look at that and see what you think for yourself. So that's that one. The next one is a t-shirt, and this one's like one of my favourite t-shirts that I bought, and you'll see why when I open it. But it's a Gryffindor t-shirt, and now obviously Gryffindor is the best house in Harry Potter. This was from Primark, and this was £6, so this was quite, you know, a good price for a t-shirt. And I love Primark t-shirts, as I've probably said before, just because they're really good quality and they do last ages. Like, I bought some from like 4 years ago and they still fit and the quality's still good. So yeah, and I love these sleeves that have come into fashion, you know, the rolled up kind of tucked up sleeves. And yeah, I love Harry Potter, so I had to buy that. So I haven't worn that one yet, so really good when I get around to wearing that one. The next one, it was just kind of a random purchase, this one. I wasn't looking for anything in particular, but this is a Bring Me The Horizon t-shirt. So it looks quite big on camera, but yeah, if you don't know who Bring Me The Horizon are, they're just a band, but they're kind of a screamy kind of band, and they are from Sheffield. So live near Sheffield, so they're kind of like a hometown band for me. And this was from a market in Bridlington, and this was, I think it was £11, because they had loads of different ones. They had like loads of different rock bands that you could think of, like hoodies and t-shirts and things. And I've wanted to Bring With The Horizon t-shirt for a while because I haven't been able to see them live or anything like that. So yeah, just a random little purchase, you know, just for like those lazy kind of baggy t-shirt days. We all like those. Okay, on to like the non-clothes. I know I haven't bought many clothes this time. Just depends, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends what I like, or if I see anything I like, or how much money I've got of things. The next one is, we've got 2 DVDs here. So this one, I finally got round to buying the In-Betweeners series, which is the full series. It's series 1 to 3. And this was actually quite a decent price in HMV. I think it was a tenner, something like that. And I know everyone's going to be like, why have you not bought these earlier? Just because it's always on the TV, basically. They always show the In-Betweeners on the TV a lot, so I didn't think there was much point. But I do have the In-Betweeners movie, and I've just been to see the In-Betweeners 2, so I was like, yeah, I need to get these because I'll be buying the next movie when that comes out on DVD. And I want them because I love like special features on DVDs. So it's got so many like over an hour of special features and, you know, bloopers and deleted scenes and like interviews with the cast. I really enjoy watching those. So that's another reason why I bought these. Now for people that aren't from the UK, I know America have done an In-Betweeners series and it's like dreadful just because they've tried to copy the In-Betweeners, and no one can copy the In-Betweeners because it's really British humour. And if you don't know what the In-Betweeners is, it's basically these 4 guys. So we've got Simon, Will, Neil and Jay, and they're basically 4 schoolboys that are friends, and they get themselves into, they basically don't know how to act around girls that they like. Jay always tells you really like crap stories that are so unbelievable that they're just funny. So like loads of like sexual stories that aren't true and things, and they just they just get themselves into so many different situations and they don't really fit in with people. So, and it's apparently the funniest show on TV. It is one of the funniest shows that you can watch. So if you haven't seen The Inbetweeners, please go and find it on Netflix, find it on 4OD. It's on E4 a lot. Go and find. Go and have a look at that. Okay, the next DVD that I bought is a Disney film and it's Enchanted. Again, I'm a bit late with buying this because it's been out for ages. I don't know, when does it, the year is it? Doesn't actually tell you the year. But I watched this on Netflix ages ago now, and it's honestly one of my favourite Disney films that I've seen. I really like it because it starts off in cartoon like a classic Disney film, and then it eventually goes into real actors, into the real world. So if you don't know what Enchanted is, it's, like I've just said, it starts off in cartoon. Giselle, that's the princess, she comes into the real world looking for her Prince Charming, and then it's kind of like she's going to find him and all this kind of stuff. And there's like a wicked witch in it and thing, and there's a wicked stepmother and all this kind of stuff. It's very Disney-fied. Don't really want to say a lot about it in case people haven't seen it. I want to get around to watching it. I haven't watched the DVD yet, as I've literally just bought it about a week ago, and I haven't really felt in the mood to watch it. But I think it's one of the best Disney films that I've seen, in my opinion. And I know a lot of boys that like it as well. So please go and give that a watch if you're a Disney fan. If you are a Disney fan, you've probably seen it. Okay, I know I'm going through a little bit fast, but right, the next thing that I bought 2 days ago, a day ago, something, 2 days ago, and it's Lego Harry Potter, and it's years 5 to 7 for the PlayStation 3, and I had the years 1 to 4, so I'd finished like the story, and I've just been going around doing the free play where you have to get all the house crests and things, and I was looking for this everywhere. I could only find the years 1 to 4 in the shop, and I got to one shop and managed to find this one for £12, so that's not a bad price, apart from the box is a little bit damaged, but it was like a pre-owned game anyway, so it's not too bad. I do prefer this one to the first one, just because there's more things to do, and I think like in the first one you have to you get gold bricks, but they're much harder to get in the first one. Like I've just found gold bricks lying around, just like in the middle of the school, without even having to do anything. Like before you used to have to get True Wizard, which is getting all the little vault things like flashing at the top. You'd have to get like all the student imperils and things, whereas this one you can just find them by smashing things, or you know, they're not as hard to find. So I'm already on 60 of those, and I've only been playing it for 2 days and managed to get 60 gold bricks. And also the trophies are easier, so after every chapter you get a trophy, whereas on the first one you had to complete every first year, so you'd have to do all of the Philosopher's Stone and then you get a trophy, and all of the Chamber of Secrets, whereas this one you do the first chapter of the Order of the Phoenix, you get a trophy, the next chapter, and then at the end of the Order of the Phoenix you get a chapter trophy and like the story trophy as well. So I'm real happy because most of the trophies are really easy to get, and even the gold trophy, because I think there's only one gold trophy, is really quite easy to get. You only have to get 1 million studs, so I can do that. And there's a trophy for not using the controller for 5 minutes, you get a trophy for that as well. So there's really random trophies, but there's more kind of spells. You're learning better spells in this one, because obviously they're older, so you're learning cool spells. And there's people that lose things, like they'll have a circle with the head and they'll like lost the wand or they'll lost the drink or something. You have to go and find it and give it to them, and then they'll give you something back, or they'll open a door for you and things. So yes, I love Lego games. I love the Harry Potter games, but I love Lego games. I think the Lego games are much more fun, and they're just, you know, I can sit on these all day and play them, so we can get through it really easy as well. So if you're not a massive gamer but you do like fun games, go and get the Lego Harry Potter games, or any Lego game is recommendable. They do Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Star Wars, the Lego Movie, and DC Lego Superheroes, and Lego Batman. So go and get those. Right, the final 2 things that I bought are 2 CDs, and you'll have probably seen my in my CD like collection thing, I'll have mentioned that I have a few CDs missing that I've bought to like other collections that I've done, if that makes sense. So I bought the McFly Motion in the Ocean CD because I'm still missing a few. So I've only got Wonderland to get now, and then I've completed my collection. But I found this, it was the last one in HMV for £6, so I thought I might as well buy it. And I felt really bad when I bought this because I didn't know that the song Friday Night, I forgot about that. So I was like, oh, there's a song on there that I've forgot about, so I play that a lot now because it's a really good song. Again, it's McFly, so every song on there is really, really good. So yeah, I've already got it on my iTunes, so I already know all the songs apart from that Friday Night one. I just needed it to add to my McFly collection. And the last CD is Busted, just Busted, the first album. And I've spotted this in HMV, and I used to keep walking past it and be like, oh, shall I, you know, it's £6, shall I buy it? And eventually I had to, because, you know, this one is a much better album than the Present for Everyone album. It's got What I Go to School For, You Said No, Britney, Year 3000, All the Way, Sleeping with the Light On, Dawson's Geek, you know, all those. Although You Said No, it doesn't come up as You Said No on the computer, it comes up as another name, I think. Or is that a different song? No, it might be that one. Because I can't... Yeah. Trying to think, but I can't think what it's called. But yep, so that is one of my all-time favourite albums ever, basically. And it says over 1 million copies sold, so you can see how big Busted were. Okay, I know that's kind of a quick video. Well, it's 12 minutes so far, so it's not that quick. But if you do like anything, please leave me a comment. Go and check things out that I've talked about if you want. Please subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up, and yeah, I should hopefully see you next week with a video with my brother if everything goes to plan. Hopefully, but I'm not promising anything. So I will see you soon. Don't know when. Thanks for watching.